So now what we're going to do is we're going to mute that for a second, and we're going to flip over here. We're going to rerun the intro. I had a new intro that debuted at the beginning of the stream, so not everybody got to see it. So let's go ahead and rerun that thing, and some of you will get to see it for a second time. But yes, new intro. You also get the teaser wait for it too, because I can't fast forward, so. I wanted two things here. I wanted you guys going, what's going on? Kind of thrown off kilter. And then I also wanted you to listen to the drums because of the difference. That's the original drum roll. Now listen to the full drum roll. Grazer. I think it went well. Again, I sent the original over to 88-Bit Music, the original music, over to 88-Bit Music, who's another Twitch streamer, he's a good friend, and had him orchestrated to build, because I know that I didn't want to lose the flavor of the first one. But I knew that I didn't have the full capability to really flesh out the tones and everything. And so he took it and he orchestrated it and added it in, and we worked together. We had a few different variations. I like where we ended up. I like where we ended up. You wasn't prepared for the Zine Scream? That's a pretty great clip. I don't think the Zine Scream is going to be in the daily one. I think that's just in the anniversary one, but it is kind of fun. Thank you for the 200 bits. Bullseye Bronco, thank you for the 500 bits pudding as well. Captain Solcier, good to see you. 14 months. Fun, scary game. Only better with complete darkness and music all the way up. Maybe. I'm the Irishman. Thank you for the 4 months. And Zaffer the Great with the 200 bits. How's there not been a follow-up to this game? Get that done for us now that you big streamy Z-Man. Have your people make calls. Sega actually literally said that the game disappointed them on its performance. This is not... Can I get my food, Anna? I guess not. It's not that I really am dying for the food. It's that I'm annoyed because now the longer that she fucks around, I've got to watch my phone and then worry about missing it, right? So you've got to go for dinner. You'll be back later. All right. Well, apparently there is a Discord that I am to join. And this Discord is full of discourse that I am to read and show and all that. This is not anything that I was aware of, and I don't know what to expect, but here we are. And apparently, by the way, you guys are getting excited that it's time. Here we are. I don't... So let's see. If we put that there and we put that there, then that should be... This isn't the ideal face cam for that, is that? Let's go here and then try this and then put it behind me. There we go. You're going to miss the broken zine. You have to get dinner, so you'll be back in 20-ish minutes. All right, Tessandra. My concern here is I tend to not break down, and I don't want to come across as callous or whatever, but I do. I don't know what to expect. So we'll see how it goes. I guess I'll just be. Mine is last, so I have to read it all. Jesus Christ. But it's also apparently really long. How do I get to the beginning? How do I get the beginning of the beginning? Welcome. Hey all, this is where you're going to post your messages, art, whatever it is. Please keep regular chatting out of the channel. First, that is all. Ica doing what I could do. I would expect nothing else from Ica. Young from Fire. Thank you. And then Katie with the art. I've only been here for what, 9 months? Crazy. So many memories have already been created, and this is just the beginning. You're such an incredible influence on so many people. You've created this platform where people can find their second family to talk about all things lewd and serious. That's a very tough combo to deal with well. Yet you succeed that combo by a million miles. All of the people you found and rated us to have only grown the family, and I'm so appreciative of that, and I'm sure many others are as well. Thank you for creating this platform for you and to talk about mental health issues. Thank you for allowing us to speak our minds. Thank you for chatting with us and keeping the conversation flowing. Thank you for allowing the trolls to not get to you. And thank you for just being you. That's all we could ask for and more. Okay. That was very nice. I'm a little hung up on that's all we could ask for and more. But Katie, thank you so much. I mean, I don't know how to properly Bloodshard. Happy stream anniversary, Zine. Thank you for helping me by having an amazing and welcoming community to be a part of. You're the very first channel I've actually gotten to know along with the community on Twitch. I know I may not be in chat as much as I used to, but I still love being part of your community. I'm happy to have met all these amazing people you introduced me to. I really enjoy lurking and watching your recordings with Jordan, and I'm really looking forward to what happens in the future of your channel and the community. You're awesome, Zine. You're the man. Thank you, Bloodshard. Bullseye Bronco. Hey, Zine, congrats on 5 years. Thank you for the wonderful, entertaining, positive, and uplifting content. I've been struggling through a lot of mental health issues these past years, and watching your videos and streams has helped take my mind off those issues momentarily, providing a break from them. You've inspired me to keep with my therapy and treatment. I am working to constantly better myself, and it's wonderful to have a great role model to look up to, as well as a supporting and loving community that you have fostered. As an East Coaster, I often fall asleep to your streams and have been treated to wonderful streamers you raid, as I call it, Twitch roulette. I know that I still have trouble letting things go, and even though I can be a lewd furry hossy, I know that I could be myself with you and my Twitch family. Lots of love. Here's to many more years of streaming. Thank you, Bullseye. I continue to pursue and be your best self. There's nothing I want more than for you guys than that. Alec from harassing Jordan as observation bot and pulling off the ultimate troll by corrupting the Trollcraft file to beating your saber and sailing the seas with neon ships and crewmates, you have brought a new perspective and form of entertainment to so many people. You have formed a wonderful community and beautiful people around yourself, from viewers to fellow streamers. Congratulations on 5 laps around the sun doing this whole streaming thing, and here's to at least 500 more laps to come. Damn, dude. Like, I apparently I don't get to retire. But 1 or 2 more minutes on the drawing, and then we'll pull the T-shirt. So if you've already typed exclamation point T, you don't have to type it again. If you haven't, then and you want it, then type. Nova, heyo, happy 5th stream anniversary. Coming from the friendly neighborhood server trolls, sometimes, I'm glad to be a part of this absolutely amazing and friendly community you've built throughout these many years. Congratulations on 5 years, and here's to many more. Thanks for behaving yourself, Nova, this time at least. And thank you for the kind words. Jake, hey Zine, happy 5 years. These past few months of watching you and being a part of this amazing community, how the hell am I going to read all this? Like, how am I going to, like, what? You guys have, oh my God, guys. These past few months of watching you, of being a part of this amazing community, have helped me to learn a lot of things to do with mental health, and you're just a fun guy to watch with your constant antagonizing of Jordan in Sky Factory and all the other series you've done. It's truly been an amazing few months, and I hope you enjoy the special momentous day. You deserve all the love and support that comes your way. Thank you, Jake. Um, these are the short ones. Cool. You said it was a long stream. Yeah. Green Mohawk, dearest of Zine. I want to start by saying, although we don't know each other that well, you've helped me in so many ways. It's beyond what I ever would have expected. You've done everything from introducing me to amazing new friends, hitting on my mom while live streaming. She absolutely loves watching you now, by the way, to even explaining in vivid detail how encoding works for live streaming. You've helped me learn how to value myself, my work, and how to build an amazing community. I want to thank you for everything you've done for me and everybody else. I hope that someday I can return the favor. Thank you for being you. Happy 5-year. Thank you, Green Mohawk. It's great to see you being successful and moving forward as well. And so thank you for, I don't know, hitting on his mom. You'll find out a little bit later, Kiwi. Hey, old man. No, wait, come back. Or if you were just leaving to get your reading glasses, that's okay. I'll wait. Assuming you haven't just skipped over this message entirely now, which, let's be honest, you probably thought about doing, I'll get to the real message. Sorry about the novel. We both know I don't do short and sweet well. Zine, in the 4 years I've known you, I can say with certainty that you've changed my life. I never could have guessed that you would have had such an impact on my life when you decided to check up on me after my breakup back in early 2017. Let's be honest, neither of us knew it was coming. You probably bit off more than you can chew. Though through all the highs and many, many lows, you always stood by me. You believed in me when no one else did, not even myself. If it hadn't been for you, I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't have the family and support system I have today. I know my story isn't an isolated situation either. In these 5 years, you've helped so many people who were just like me. You've gone above and beyond the call of a streamer and became a friend for so many people. You're a beacon of light and hope, and you created a place where people truly feel like they belong. That's why I'm so thrilled to help you celebrate your 5-year stream anniversary. And first one as a full-time streamer. I'm so proud of how much you've grown as an entertainer and as a person. You're exactly what a lot of us need and what a lot of us aspire to be. You're the reason for so many laughs and smiles and broken spirals. So on behalf of everyone in your community, thank you. Thank you for being you, and congratulations on everything you've accomplished. And then there's Totes, Angel, Chibi, and I. Guys, I mean, is this just full of nice words? Because I don't know how to properly respond to nice words. Chibi, I'm proud of you and what you've become and what you've done with yourself, and I couldn't ask for more from you. So, Nick, while I'm new here, the importance of community as well as the influence you bring has not been lost on me. That's why I love your streams. Please do keep up with the values and keep doing what you're doing. It's been amazing so far, and judging by all the others, I'm not in the minority. Congrats on reaching 5 years, and I hope to be around for future as long as it goes. Nick, thank you. You've been extremely generous, and it's been fun to have you and to get to know you. Tech Wiz, Zine, it all started with Cap and his VODs that I would watch on YouTube, and heard that you did off-camera work live on Twitch. Started there when I first was welcomed into your amazing and welcoming community. Started to show up more, and you brought that smile back into my life with your jokes, your trolling of Cap, your overall look and view on life. You have introduced me to so many wonderful streamers and broadened my outlook on things to come for the future. Take this day and remember it for yourself. Bask in its wonderfulness and all that you've provided to this caring and loving community. Here's to more awesome streams and adventures to this new chapter in your life. You are awesome. Thank you, Tech Wiz. I appreciate it. I'm going to need to... Wow, Chibi. Flamey Heart. Hello, Zine. I remember first checking out your content during the first Sky Factory stream, and you and Jordan did together, and loved how your guys' personalities meshed so well together. I later came to realize that you're just a rad dude overall. You're so accepting of those in your community, and you're not afraid to speak your mind. You're a very positive person, and I appreciate everything from the laughs shared to the serious talks during streams. Happy 5 years, and here's to many more. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Flamey Heart. That looks great. Yours is a bit long. You're fine, LBN. Hi, Zine. First of all, happy 5-year stream anniversary. It's been amazing to be a part of things for the past 2 years. Sometimes it feels less than 2 years, and sometimes it feels like I've always been in this community in a good way. I first heard of you whilst watching a Captain Sparkles Deep End video on YouTube. He introduced you to the server and said we should all go and sub to your channel. I thought you sounded pretty cool and in need, so I thought I would check you out. Well, after watching your limited amount of Deep End vids, I think you had 2 at the time, I progressed to watching your Twitch streams. Here I found something I wasn't expecting, a person who actually spoke to their chat and genuinely cared about what we had to say. Someone who recognized each username as an actual person and took time to get to know us as people and friends. Another thing which got me hooked was your sense of humor. You are so funny. You have a way of being so quick-witted and have that intelligent humor that I love. Also, the fact that you are a tiny bit older than some of these other streamers around was a big plus. The things you talk about are things I can relate to and understand, although you make it so that everyone, no matter what age, can be a part of the conversation and offer a great mix of serious and light. When I first started to watch your streams, I feel that I was a very different person, someone who didn't understand herself or the world around her as well as she thought she did. I have learned so much now. I feel so much more confident in myself and my beliefs about my sexuality and other people's identities. I now know that I do deserve good things and that I am worthy of love and respect. This has all come from your gentle guidance and advice, so thank you. I have had a few trying moments too where things have gone wrong, where I felt lost. You were always open and approachable to lend an ear and help the situation out without judgment. Your whole community loves you, Zane. We admire and respect you. We want good things for you. I hope there will be many more wonderful, exciting things happen in your future and that we will all be there for you, cheering you on. I have so many more things that I would love to say or express, but this would go on far too long and nobody wants that. So I will say that I love your face and hope you have an amazing anniversary stream. Lisa. Thank you, LBN. I am very happy that you have decided for yourself that you are worthy of love and respect, because you are. You all are. Nothing you've done, whatever it is that you tell yourself that you're terrible at, that you're horrible, or that that mean voice that you reserve only for yourself, whatever it is that it's telling you, is not so great that you don't deserve happiness, that you don't deserve a chance, and that you don't deserve a life where you can enjoy and be who you are and be accepted for who you are. It doesn't matter what it is that you've done. So stop talking to yourself in that voice. Stop listening to that voice and start working on finding your happiness. Chris. Hey, Zine, sir. I feel like I've called you sir so much in our DMs that you might be annoyed by it. Nah. I've been scrolling through our DMs and sitting here thinking about a good message to send when I noticed that a lot of my earlier messages to you started off with sir. I hope your 5-year anniversary goes swimmingly for you and the following years are successful and full of good times. I haven't watched you for as long as some folks here, but I know over the past 2 years I have grown to adore the content you create with your friends more and more. I've talked about this on Twitter every once in a while, but your content helped me start a very important healing process after I lost my only parent and was immediately sent overseas for work. I struggled a lot at the time, and I'm not going to say your content saved my life, but rather it helped distract me, taught me to laugh again, and significantly helped me begin learning to live life again without letting loss destroy every aspect of my being. Your streams brought me to so many other content creators as well who made such a healing process better. And for that, I genuinely thank you and have a deep admiration for the content you make, not only with friends, but on your own. I cannot for the life of me remember which specific video of Jordan's that made me check out your content, but I do remember that after watching that video, I went to check out your Twitch, and you happened to be streaming at that moment. I watched your stream, and from there, I kept returning. I grew to enjoy your stream so much because of your humor, interactions, and the community you've grown over the years. Your community feels incredibly welcoming, and I don't have to force myself to chat often, show face to be remembered. Plus, the fact that you take the time to learn about the members of your community makes your channel so inviting to new people who discover you. The art piece I have attached to this message is something I've been sitting on for a bit. At first, I had wanted to take a stab at making an animatic to a song, but I realized I didn't have enough time between your anniversary and me moving back to the States. Maybe next year, though. I decided I wanted to create something that showed things from the past that I enjoyed of your content, but also stuff that describes and portrays you if someone were to look you up. You are known for your Alien Isolation runs and Beat Saber, and the one thing I always think back to is the Trumpet Boys. I also hope you can spot all the tiny zines running amok in the image. Happy 5th stream anniversary, Zine. Here's to the future. Wait, there's tiny zines? I mean, okay, I see these guys. Are there others sneaking around? I think there's a guy right there. That is adorable, Mugo. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Chris. The Trumpy boys. Just Jordan running me around. Thank you so much. You didn't notice the tiny zines? Well, there's tiny zines. I see at least 3. I don't see a 4th, but I suspect there's a 4th because of symmetry, but I don't see it. But nonetheless, thank you, Mugo. I appreciate you. And Angel still has the Trumpet Boys keychains on her keychain. Rachel, so I am the type of person who tries to always let my friends know how much I care about them. There is nothing I can say here that won't be reiterating my complete adoration for you and how lucky I am to be your friend. So instead, I'm returning a favor you did for me as well as I drew you a picture. Tit for tat and stuff. Also, feel free not to listen to the full song or any of the song. There's a song? Rachel sang to us? Made by Rachel at the height of her artistic talent. You're welcome. Zine and Ray Ray. Zine's Unmowed Lawn. Dexter and Buffy and Chloe. Giant ass sun that will burn us all. Left side 3/4 of the way up. Rachel, that's pretty great. Thank you. I really feel like this is the height of your artistic talent. And hey, she's actually coming with my food. What do you got for us, Rachel? Rachel made me sing this, and it was not good.
Out in the country, past the city limit sign, well, there's a honky-tonk near the county line.
Get it, Rachel!
Starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They've got whiskey, women, music, and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot, scoot, and boogie. I've got a good job, I work hard for my money, and when it's quitting time, I hit the door, honey. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to the hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the boot, scoot, and boogie. Yeah, heel the toe, do-si do. Come on, baby, let's go boot, scoot.
She's got it.
Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out.
I'm gonna get through the chorus, then we'll move on. Rachel, I'm so proud of you for putting this up front.
Go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie.
Rachel, don't worry. It's only 1,100 people watching you sing. Don't worry about it at all. But you're fantastic. You're adorable. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate both of these very much. Thanks. You did amazing. Pine, hey brother, congrats on the 5 years. You're an incredible inspiration to those around you and have impacted hundreds of lives, especially my own. You've helped me shape my life the past couple of years, and I will be forever grateful for the friendship we have. Just remember that turnabout is fair play, and I owe you a headlock. Okay, fair enough. Love you, dude, and here's to many more. Pine, I appreciate you. Is that Buffy? I don't see them on here, but Buffy's going nutso. Pine is also a successful streamer and just a great guy. If you guys haven't checked him out, then highly would recommend Visual Pine. As well as Katie, by the way. Katie! I'm good at organizing these things, not writing them. Congrats on another year around the internet sun. Thank you for bringing me into this weird world that is Twitch. Thank you for some of the best memories from TwitchCon last year. Thank you for the unending support you show me and my friends. By investing in even just one of us, you exponentially impact us all. You may perceive one thing as small, but helping any of us, you help all of us. We're lucky to have your view of the world as one of the leaders of our group. If you think about it, the not a cult is kind of your fault. So thanks? What? It's Troy's fault. There will be a Sky Factory in an hour, guys. Keep being awesome. I can't wait to see how you take the world by storm next year, and you'll always have my support on anything you do. Katie! Thank you, Katie. Is the internet sun a light bulb? And then Raylan. I'm bad at writing these things, mainly because I'm not great at expressing myself, but here goes. Except for my food's almost here, so I don't know whether I want to. I'm gonna. check with Angel, make sure she's got it covered, and then I'll be right back. But we got you. I got you, Raylan. I got you. Go get your food. You get your food. Wait, hold on. It doesn't work, does it? The mighty... I don't know what to say to all this support. Things are taking me back with the Winamp skin. I got you. Listen, Winamp works. Okay? That looks good. Yeah. Raylan, you're really bad at writing these things, mainly because you're not great at expressing yourself, but here goes. Happy 5th stream anniversary. I first found you and Sparky on the Deep End SMP, and boy, has it been quite a while since. You instantly hooked me with your charm and awesomeness then, and it has only gotten better from there. I love your extremely funny streams with your friends, as well as your sincere and deep talks that you have with chat from time to time. It doesn't even matter which game you might be playing at the moment. Half the time, playing at the moment half the time. I do have my preferences, but that's off topic. You have been supportive and caring to people, and you've built a community that reflects that. I really appreciate all that you've done for us all, and for me as a person, as I deal with my own ups and downs. I may not have spoken with you on a one-on-one basis, but you've been a great help just by being you. Maybe I'm just another name in chat. No. But I'd like to think of you as a friend. One day, I hope to meet you at TwitchCon or any other place and give you a hug. Once again, happy stream anniversary, and here's to more great times ahead. I don't think of any of you as just another name in chat. Like, some of you I know better, some of you I don't. Yeah, I don't know as well, but I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And I don't ever want to give that impression otherwise. So, I mean, except for Lobro, he's just a face in the crowd. But otherwise, thank you for the anniversary wishes, guys. I appreciate it. Hello, Lost Kitten. So, Saint Saudade. Okay, where do I start with this? I don't remember how the rabbit hole of YouTube videos started, but I remember the first video of yours I saw was like, who's this guy, and why did YouTube recommend you? But then I watched the tower parkour video it suggested and was laughing my ass off. I then decided I'm going to have to watch your videos because I enjoyed it. I saw you hadn't posted on YouTube, but I did notice you had a Twitch, so I decided I'd follow you there, and I feel I haven't made a bad choice. During the 2.5-ish years I've been lurking, watching, and making friends in your fantastic community, I can honestly say I don't regret it. Well, I'm glad you don't regret it, Saint. And you've always been very supportive, and I appreciate you. Bridget, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? What the hell am I supposed to do with this, Bridget? Oy vey. Whew, okay. Jesus, Bridget. Love you. Happy stream anniversary, Mr. Zine. This is so jumbled. Sorry. I've been a part of your community for 2 years. And I don't know where I would be without you guys. There was a time when I was literally homeless and had nowhere to live. Had my clothes at random people's houses, but I still felt like I had a home because I had your streams. There are so many days that should have been horrible. Days where I spent the whole day crying or grieving. But then you go live and I join your stream and everything becomes okay for a second because I have my family and I decide that day wasn't that bad after all. I know I have said it before, but I truly don't think you will ever understand how much you and your community have helped me grow up and become the person I am today. You have given me so much. You have given me a place that I can call home, and that is completely priceless. That is something so rare in these times, and the fact that you have maintained that for so long is so amazing. You taught me to accept myself and love myself, and to have a much more open mind than I ever could have. You introduced me to lifelong friends and help bring me out of my shell. You are such a genuine and kind person, and you truly have love for everyone. I can see it in the way you talk about your puppers, how much life means to you, and how much the things around you mean to you. You taught me that it was okay to not be okay, and that it is okay to ask for help. I'm crying while writing this because of how much just saying this means to me. I am so thankful for you, and I'm so happy that you are able to do what you love and support. You are able to do what you love and support yourself. I really wish I could express how much you have helped me on my personal journey, and how much you have changed my life. I would not be the person I am today without you and your community. I am so lucky to have you in my life. I don't know if you remember a while back, but you sent me a message saying you were proud of me, and that message was my phone lock screen for about 6 months. I don't really have many adults in my life that often say things like that to me, and so that message meant a lot. This is just a small example of how the little things that you do for your community probably don't seem like that much to you, but they mean the world to us. Your words have such a powerful and positive energy. You and your community taught me it was okay to trust again, and it was okay to open myself up. You made me feel safe again. Happy stream anniversary and congrats on going full time. And I'm so proud of you and happy you are around. My life would be so boring without you. Much love from your favorite One Direction fan. P.S. I talk about you to my friends all the time, and here are some of my favorite texts. Oh my god, I said in chat that Zine was a cool guy, and he said I was a cool lady. A lady! I'm an adult in his eyes. I have made it. Also, I'm so soft. I went on Zine's stream and was like, I was talking about you today. Don't worry, all complimentary. And he was like, well, I talk about you all the time, and it's also all complimentary, and we just compliment each other. There's one man in the world, and it is Zine. Zine just said that he talks about me a lot more than I would know to people, and that it is all complimentary, which is funny because I talk about him all the time. Aw, I love Zine. He's your biggest fan, but like on the down low. After you, you're the one who always tells me to go for it. Yes, I will always be your number fan. And then Zine. Did you see Zine answer your question? No, I left. What did he say? I'm at dinner. Whoops. Tell him I'm at dinner. What did he say? He said that's why he does what he does. He's so pure. It's what fulfills him. Crying in the sushi club. I'm screaming. Zine and Angel are flying to Arizona for Lower's wedding, and Angel sent me her seat. First 1D. Nice. Nice. Let me find my spot, because I tried to, listen, it didn't work. I'm definitely a Bridget Ghost fan. Well, yeah, everybody should be a Bridget fan. Have you met her? I'm glad that I was able to help, Buggy. I have no idea what XP didn't end and went with him is. No offense, but Zine literally can't escape One Direction. Welcome to my life. What the? Vsauce in a thong is my cloud email pic, meaning Zine most likely saw it, and I don't feel good anymore. Bridget, she's a delight. You guys, this is an entire, like, string of you saying nice things about me. And we know I don't know how to handle you guys saying nice things about me. Ecto. 5 years is and isn't a very long time. There is so much that you have accomplished in those 5 years, and though I missed the beginning of it all, I have seen the changes. I remember the days when Trollcraft and AI were your biggest nights, and now you're going strong and getting stronger by the day. And that's all well and good, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is the person doing it, and you have touched the lives of so many people, being an influence and guiding light for them. Most will say how they found you through YouTube and Mayanite, oops, said the dreaded M-word, or Trollcraft, or just through Jordan in general. I didn't take that familiar route. As you know, we met during what we now call Saturday Shenanigans on Angels. We became fast friends, and over time, I became one of those needing guidance. And you were there to do so. You noticed something going on. With me that I had failed to see or even come to grips with. And with it being the biggest mistake I still regret, it still took a few months for me to act upon your advice. But when I did, you didn't admonish me. You applauded and helped me to keep me pushing forward through what had to be the toughest year I've had to deal with in recent memory. And I know, just as it wasn't easy for me, I wasn't the easiest person to deal with. I was irrational, emotional, lost, confused, hurt, and all sorts of things. But you listened. You gave advice when you could, and you helped me get through that time. And most importantly, you were brutally honest, to which that helped me far more than anything else. And this is the type of influence you have brought. You have built a community up to a place where we are all welcomed, where there can be discussion and support and honesty. Sure, there's bumps in the road every now and then, but when isn't there? As a whole, the community pushes forward. 5 years and this is your shining achievement, the community that you have built. The terms influencer and content creator will be thrown around, and yeah, I'll say it, they both apply. But the best thing about you is you are genuine. You care, you hope, you celebrate. Not just your own achievements, but those of your friends, family, and this community. And to that, sir, I tip my hat and raise a glass to what the future brings. Congratulations. P.S. I got through that whole thing without a single smartass comment. Point to me. How? Could everybody point at Ecto for me, please? Hi, Cosmic Coconut. Cass. Hiya, Zaddy. Just kidding, kinda. Cass is just a little thirsty. I don't mind. I started watching your YouTube videos in towards the start of SevTech and quickly fell in love with your humor, and I was hooked. I watched everything you posted on YouTube twice. Fast forward to May of 2019, and I decided to give your Twitch channel a try. I had tried to watch Twitch in the past and found it toxic, but I was promised even more fun and funny content beyond the videos, so I thought it was worth the risk. Turns out you have the best community on the internet, and I will cut a bitch who disagrees. That first night, I was welcomed in by you and the community that you fostered and that you grew. The love and support was evident from you and them from the moment I said my first hiya. Time Lord even gifted me my first sub that day. I am happy to count myself a proud member of this amazing community. No family, no family, because family is what this feels like to me. I've been here for a year, and I will be here for years to come. Congratulations on 5 years of this crazy adventure, and here's many, many more. Love you, Zine. Cass, thank you. You guys are trying to get me in the feels, and Time Lord has helped introduce a lot of people in. Darth Snow's in here. Wow. Zarathustra. Is it working? Yes. I first heard your voice when I caught the first Sky Factory that you did with Jordan. After a little while, I found out I had to find out more about this other guy that Jordan was playing with. I dug around your videos and caught a few of your streams, and I became a big fan. Sadly, the time difference and having to get up at 5 a.m. means I can't really catch a whole lot of streams. I will say the videos and streams have helped me during periods of high stress levels and also when I wanted to feel a bit of escapism. That being said, you have always been a wonderful person, somewhat risque at times, but in a good way. And you have the biggest heart, and you don't shy away from opportunities to reach out to the community and beyond to try and help people and to make them feel better about themselves. It's because of your wonderful personality and the company that you keep that I have discovered some other awesome streamers, both ones you know and some you don't, but it's because of the interconnectivity of the Twitch universe that every single one of them has a community that is just as wonderful and sweet as yours. You are an excellent and engaging streamer, an amazing example of a human being on a platform that is constantly under fire for vapid airheads and toxic idiots. You are an ambassador, a role model, and you should be extremely proud of the community you and the mods have built, and people want to come back to again and again for years to come. Happy 5 years of streaming, Zine. I wish you many more success in the future. Well, Zara, thank you. Did I miss me? No, Emmy, you haven't. The blessed Twitchiverse. Queen Snow's tribute.
Hey, Zine! Queen Snow, being as awkward as always. There's Sam. I thought about it on what I should do here. Because normally what I do is a blizzard. But I want to show my appreciation a different way. So I'm singing you a song. The thing is, the second verse, I've tweaked a little bit. So hopefully you like it. I hope I don't peak in this one. But I don't have recording equipment, so we're just gonna wing it. Cool. I think I have a furry guitar player over here. Ready?
Exactly, Jess.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place, and if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Oh, sweet child of mine. Sweet love of mine.
She's so cute.
Kratos, get over here. Come here, baby.
Darth Snow doesn't make it to streams as often as she used to, but she was always fun to have around.
He's got the eyes of the bluest skies, the personality to match. He plays Minecraft, Beat Saber, and Alien Isolation. We come in for the gameplay, but stay for the sarcasm. hope you enjoyed, and have a good one. Happy 5-year anniversary.
Thank you, Dark Snow. I appreciate it. You kind of wish you had sang now. It was fun. The words are getting harder to find, guys. Hi, Widgie. So I'm almost through, right? But thank you, Dark Snow, again. Doc, Zine, I hope and believe that you know how I feel. You have been there for me when I have been stressed, when I have been hurt, and when I have needed a friend. You helped me get through one of the worst experiences I've gone through. I hope I have been or can be as good a friend to you as you have been to me. You deserve everything everyone is saying I hear. As I have said before, I found a guy named Zine on YouTube, but I found a friend named Zine on Twitch. Here's to many more years of both a fan watching you and as a friend talking to you. But I'm still waiting for all those special pictures. The OnlyFans is coming with the 6-year stream anniversary, I think. But Doc, I'm happy to Totes. What are you doing here? I'm happy to have you as a friend, Doc. To Zine, the Twitch partner and great friend. Congrats on an amazing 5 years. It has been a pleasure to know you for about half of that time. I am very shy when getting to know new streamers, which is why I was more reserved and quiet when we met back in TwitchCon 2017. But after hanging out with you more at TC18 and then hanging around your community more with some personal growth, those reserved feelings started going away, and now you're stuck with me. Sorry, not sorry. After we played at Sundown alongside Pine and Katie, I knew you were more than a cool person with a great smolder look and quick wits, but someone that I look up to as a person and content creator, and someone I am happy to call a friend. You've created a community that I aspire to have myself, and you should be the prime example of how to grow a caring and supportive community, not only on Twitch, but on the internet as a whole. Thank you for the time you've taken out of your day to check in on me when I was down, and for giving me advice on my stream. You willingly shared your community without knowing me that well at the time, and now I have met some of my closest friends and girlfriend through your generosity. I look forward to many more memories through watching your stream and through the scares and laughs we have played with our friends in DBD, which we need to do more often. I agree. We definitely need to find another game to play together sometime, whether it's on or off stream, as I have a great time being able to hang and play with you. I don't know how to end this, so TLDR, you're a pretty neat dude, and I love a bunch. And then we have Illy stepping in. Totes, you're a cool dude too. Guys, be sure you're checking out Totally Serial. So here's what I'm going to do. We'll pick this back up in a minute, and we might need to break it up into a couple different parts, as said. But I want to, I need to cram food in my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce you guys to the other part of what I made for today. The first part being the intro. This is the second part. And I'm going to try and devour as much as I can in while this is playing. But just know that you guys, you make me tear up, you know? Yeah. Here we go. Hang on, we're still doing the thing.
Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah.
Hey guys, what's going on? Zine here. Hey guys, Zine here. Hi guys, welcome back. What's up guys? How's it going? Welcome back. God, the allergies are setting back in. I guess I'm gonna pick my nose before we record that forever and ever. Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful, dude. I hope your stream enjoyed that.
My stream's pretty used to it. They go.
Do you actually pick your nose on stream?
No, I don't. Hi guys, welcome back. Hello. Welcome to another Cube SMP. I think someone else has been on the server. That was interesting and frustrating and aggravating, and I hate it. And well done. Yep, I'm good.
Cool. All right, everyone. We'll catch up on the notifications once the stream has ended and all of that stuff. Yeah. We love you all. including Ronan, who wants to get me pasta. We'll see if it happens or not. That's the question. Okay, let's do it.
Got it. I need a roll, apparently. I did? Okay, okay. No! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Help. 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 Oh, God, 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 God.
Hey, look. Hey, Zine, look. It's Christian Bale. Ah. Okay, so you're gonna go on go, right?
Right. 3, 2, 1, go, and I'll jump.
Oh. Why did you do it like you were actually doing a countdown?
Right. Yeah, I in hindsight, I see what you were saying.
We didn't need to rehearse counting down numbers. I know how that works.
Okay. Ah! 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 Hey, 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 oh, hey, hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, oh, oh! Holy shit! Oh God, they're right there. It took me half an hour to figure out how to run. No, no! Dive in the water. Go for the lead. Ow!
So... I don't... Maybe I'm just... What the hell was that? Oh, you just blew me up. God damn it.
Keep putting pressure. Keep putting pressure.
This is my last
You
rocket.
guys can win with pressure here. Oh, you don't have any more rockets?
Negative, sir.
Oh, you got it. You're in close. Provide AR fire for him. Provide AR fire.
Got her!
Oh, what a shot, dude! Nice.
Boom! Excuse me, sir. Got a moment to talk? I would like your stuff, please. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, lots of rockets. Ow, 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 ow. Do, you, mine, sir. That's my own base. I just shot my own base. Take that, base. Bye-bye! There's more of them? Shit! Fuck! I didn't know there was one more! I thought he was the last one! How many bitches have I gotta kill? Jesus! Fuck, that's actually her! What the hell?
Yeah, I'd go AFK.
Oh my god! I thought she was a hallucination! She was just standing there! I thought she was a hallucination! She was just standing there! Or alternatively, you could not look like a plastic statue. Show me a sign that you are not a plastic statue. Show me okay, a little bit of no. Nope, definitely plastic statue. I think it looks better this way. What do you guys think? I mean, you know. You can tell that the latency is not right on it by the way that I'm just checking my thing, okay? Listen, I'm checking my latency. I'm checking my latency, okay? Because the door was tapping the clamps when it opened and closed. I readjusted those so now the door's not touching them. I think that might resolve our issue. Bye. Footloose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Wait, hold on. Am I doing that right? I'm dancing like Panda now. Your mom came in mesmerized by you playing. Hello, mama. Green Hawk mom or Green Mohawks mama. Do a little dance with you. Is your mom impressed? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything is going so we at. Nyet. Yeah. Nyet. Okay. And then pour in milk and put it in a blender and get yourself a shake. And then it's nice and thick, and it's this big, you get a big old cup, and you got this big old shake in this cup, and it's like a shake full of cup, and a cup full of shake, and you're like, and it goes, but it's a delicious food. Just saying. Shut up.
Solid
Shut
door.
up. Shut up. Shut up.
Let's make it.
I want to take a second and I want to just recognize and you know, give my love and what I have for the people that didn't necessarily have someone there for them, that weren't surrounded by the people that they that you know should be there for them and should be loving them. So you know, I mean, just understand that we are here, and all of us here, certainly me for you, and hopefully all of us for each other. You know, we are all happy to be your family and happy to love you and happy to have you. The people who aren't willing to like you for who you are don't fucking matter in your life at all. Who the hell cares? There is no person that is so cool that would be cool if they liked you, that if they don't like you for who you are, or that you should change who you are to try and be liked by them. Because why would you want them to like a facade of you, not the actual you? Not so much I'm dealing with the overwhelming, but the questioning yourselves, why am I so anxious? Why do I have to deal with this? Why do we have so much depression or all these? And it's like, guys, no part of our brain is evolved to handle the world that we're in. Because you were there and you moved that shopping cart. So when they pulled up into it, they were like, you know what? Everything else sucks, but I've got this spot right here, and I just pull in and get my stuff and go home. And you might not never know it, but you've helped to improve their life possibly more dramatically than you ever could have imagined with just a simple act. Give me a second to get my eyes under control. Something's wrong with them. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, I was up pretty late going. I actually was up until 4:30 last night finishing that. But that the music was put together, obviously not entirely written by, but the mix was put together by Essinger, and a huge shout out to him. He actually made me a second edit, which didn't include the Thunder Drive, which is Thunder Drive. For you guys who don't know, that's a song that one of our friends actually made, and I bought the full rights to, and so it's like completely it's my song. But originally, I was going to make it kind of an intro song, but it got a little bit pushed to the side. But he actually made me a second edit just because I was running so far behind. But I decided to stay up late, and that didn't include that to shorten it. But I decided to stay up late and try and try and do the whole thing for you. I hope that you guys enjoyed and had fun. There's a lot of moments in there that are just priceless to me, and so many memories and things. And I don't really have further words. So, you could have watched for 20 minutes more. I think I would have, like, editing is not what I do. I'm not great at that. I'm not going through clips. I'm not, and there was stuff that was really funny that ended up not fitting in well, that I was kind of sad to not include. Also, again, a huge shout out to my mods. They really all went just above and beyond to provide me with clips and moments and things, because that's one of the hardest things with doing stuff like that, is just there's so many moments that happen that I don't remember, or I mean, it's like I watch it and of course I remember it as I'm watching it, but that I don't know when it happened, or like where to go look to try and find it. So the mods are the reason that was able to exist, and all of them, but a special mention for Chibi, who took 80 some odd clips and put it all into a spreadsheet and categorized them, and just again went way out of her way. So thank you to the mods, and thank you to you guys for watching. This is, like I said, it's overwhelming, and I lose my words, which is not a common thing for me. And now you guys are on a hype train again. Nick, thank you for the 20 gifted subs, Nick. Neo Pyrite, thank you for the 5. Alec Nor with 100 bits. Amethyst 89. I've got Jordan in 20 minutes. Let's get through some more of the Discord, and I don't know schedule wise how everything's going to work out, but I 100% want to read as much as I can, and I will 1000%, which mathematically isn't accurate, but whatever, we'll read through everything, whether it's immediately or a little bit later. Trust me, nothing, I mean, it's a Discord full of you guys saying really nice things about me, so it's not like I am like, well, I think I've heard enough. It's like, oh, continue, tell me more. I apologize for the cough drops. I'm just trying to keep my throat from having problems as we move on through the evening with how long we've been live. So I appreciate your indulgence there, and I apologize. Bridget, I apologize for what's about to happen. Bridget having my message to her about being proud as her lock screen got to me a little. At any rate, Where are we at? Let's pop over here and turn this on. Level 5 already. Guys, what the fuck? Ash, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Zarzith with the gifted sub. Wall-Eyed Peach with the 500 bits. Tech Wiz with the 5 gifted subs. Plaza Raptor with 100 bits. Carrie Knits with 500 bits. Master, thank you for the bits. Ginger Snap with the 500 bits. Libsynth with 100. Katie with 100. Crystal with 2 gifted subs. Wolf Sky with 2 gifted subs. Zombie Tabby with a gifted sub. Slinky with 5 gifted subs. Anthony 3073, 20 gifted subs. Bab with 2,000 bits. Pi Squared 500 bits. Caratops 100 bits. Anthony with another 20 subs. Thank you so much. Kaisa Molina 100 bits. Max Lips 500. Maybop 100. Lord Lloyd with the bits. Eve Play with 300 bits. Oh my god, guys. But Extinct Insanity, thank you for the 100 bits. Guardian Dr. T, 5 gifted subs. And Time Lord with 20 gifted subs. Doc with 5,000 bits. And the hug, thank you. Kilroy with 2,000 bits. No, you're breathtaking. Kilroy, thank you. Time Lord, thank you. Wolfie Salai, thank you. KC116, thank you. 98 Lira. The Brian Meister. Guys, Loki Casey, Soft Lemur, Crazy Sea Dog, Weirdic Witch, Cool Train Paolo, Soft or Some Call Me Lumi, and I think I do that every time. Loki Casey, thank you. Yay Roos with 5 gifted subs. Okay. Illy, happy 5th stream anniversary, Zine. I've stopped counting how long I've been watching you by now because who cares? We're all old, though none of us as much as you are. But I'll always remember how it started for me with Trollcraft BTS that I would watch on YouTube kind of just to kill some time. Sorry, but if I have to be honest, no, I didn't understand shit about the technical stuff and still don't. Until one time you posted a bit straight out of a stream and I was like, wait, what the hell? That is not the same guy. I want to be watching that guy. And I was hooked. I had come to your YouTube channel to kill time. Then was attracted to your Twitch streams by how fun and energetic they were, and slowly but surely was lured into Discord and into the community by how kind and real and supportive you were with everyone and how everyone was in return. I went from just watching Trollcraft to adoring the AI speedruns to tuning in just to hang out no matter what you happen to be playing, be it to laugh, cry, or wish it weren't 3 a.m. and I could sing along to the cool rock songs. But then, of course, stuff happens and life moves on, and now I just can't stay up until 5 a.m. every night anymore. Because, well, I kind of have an actual life going on now. I don't know how I managed that, but apparently I did. But it all still means so much to me. I don't have many friends, but what few I've met through you. I'm not often very kind to myself, but when I do, I owe it to you. When my thoughts won't shut up at night, it's your community I immediately turn to distract myself from. When my brain tells me I'm a waste of oxygen, I think back to TwitchCon and how if you were so glad I was there, and if you gave me so many hugs, must mean I'm worth something. You push me and inspire me to be better for myself and better for those around me. One of the best lessons you've taught me, that just because I'm going through stuff doesn't mean I'm worthless waste of existence, undeserving of any sort of love or happiness, was so important it's now tattooed on my arm. I know I might not be as active in the community as I used to be, but I'll always think back on my time as your official greeter. Even though that role started as a silly joke, and I may have always insisted it was nothing more than a silly joke, just looking at that lovely strawberry jam made me feel special and loved and valued and valuable at times when I dearly needed it. And thinking back on that, it still does make me feel that way. So happy anniversary, and here's to many more years, more new and old friends, more games, more laughing and crying, more cool music, and much more amazingness. That's you. You're the amazingness. Illy. It's fine. You're fine. I go to sleep, Illy. I appreciate you. Thank you for all that you've done and being here, and it was great to see you at TwitchCon. I can't believe you came all that way. And hello. And I am so grateful that you did, and so grateful that we were able to meet and to spend that time together. I wish it could have been more. But I got nothing. I got nothing. Widgie, happy 5 years, Zine. In that time, you have fostered one of the most amazing communities I have ever come across on Twitch. You are someone who I look to for inspiration in so many ways. You are such an intelligent and fun being, and what seems like a bottomless pool of kindness and acceptance for all. You show such a beautiful balance of being both fun to watch and having very profound viewpoints that are a joy to reflect on. Not only that, but you are such a steadfast friend. I consider myself lucky every single day that you took a chance on a little nobody playing AI and stuck around despite having your name horribly butchered by yours truly. Through you and the amazing home you've created, I have met so many fantastic people and friends. You have touched my life in so many ways, and I cannot wait for the years to come. You are loved. Thank you, Widgie. Meza Girl. 1,284 days, 183 weeks, 42 months, 3 years, 6 months, and 6 days. This is how long I've followed you on Twitch. It's been a hot minute since Jordan rated you. I followed you for the laughs and the pranks, stayed for the smolder. 5 years is a heck of a long time, and yet it feels like nothing at all. I have loved to see you grow and learn, not just with streaming, but with all the advice you give your viewers. You've done well to manage a personal life, a full-time job, and streaming as often as you did do. So proud to say I watched it all happen. I may not be as active in streams, lurker for life, but regardless, I am here and loving it. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Meza Girl. Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. You're dropping by. You might not be here long for now, but boop. Hi, Pander. How you doing? We danced like you earlier. You just missed it. Teacup. 5 years. Holy shit. That's amazing. I've seen the community grow and have fun in the time I've been here, and I'm so happy that you've made this awesome community. You're the first streamer I've ever subbed to, and I'm so happy that I found you and this wicked community. I am happy to have found a great community where lewd and screams can happen in the same conversation. There have been a lot of silly moments and thirsty ones, and I'll never look at Thanksgiving the same again. That was a great stream. I'm proud of all the things you've accomplished, and I can't wait to see you do more. You're an awesome guy. Happy 5 years. Here's to many more. Insert smolder here. Thank you, Teacup. You say that, but I'm not sure I believe you. What? Still got a lot left. I understand. We're doing what we can. Ninja Dog, thank you for the 100 bits. You've been the bright light in so many people's lives, including mine. Even through the depression and the narcolepsy, you've reminded me that the world has so many more things to appreciate than I can see in any given moment. And I wouldn't give that up for anything in the world. I look forward to seeing you grow and help many more people. Thank you, Ninja Dogs. I absolutely will have to pick it up later, but I just appreciate you all. Jay, almost everything I want to say, you've already heard. Almost everything I want to say, you've already heard from other wonderful people here. But on the other hand, I adore your community. And if my message looks like things they've said before, then I'm proud to be one of those who can say them. You've literally changed my life, always for the better, and in ways I would never have believed possible if anyone had told me about them 2 years ago, when I found your streams. I was going through the motions of being a good student, but I was doing it pretty disconnected from everything else around me. That wasn't the fault of any of my friends at the time, not really. I just didn't care, and reaching out seemed like so much effort that I just didn't have the energy or motivation for. So I wandered through my days, and I watched your YouTube videos when they went up, and nothing seemed to get better. And then you posted that first Beat Saber video, and I realized that there was this entire other world with this person I had watched and enjoyed and laughed with, even though through YouTube I never really got to say anything back. Laugh with, even though, okay. You know this part of the story already, I think, but I joined your Discord and followed on Twitch and subscribed all on the same day, March 16, 2019, after multiple days of not even leaving my dorm, and I finally felt human enough to walk outside to the dining hall and eat something afterward. And if I could change just one thing, it would be to have done all that much sooner, because you deserve every second of love and support I could give you. But even more than the community you've made, you've never hesitated to give me your own personal time. From a rambling message back in April last year that you not only read, but cared enough about to remember, to a long line of messages after. I hope you know that I've appreciated each and every one. Yes, even the one about that incredibly cursed PB&J. And I truly hope that you have too. There are things in those messages that I've always wished I could say back to you. Things like, you're the only one of you I've got, and you're one of the faces that I'm always happy to see. Things like, I'm here for you if you need me, and I hope you know I love you. There was a night back in January that you asked me if I needed a distraction, and you let me listen to you practice a song and Twitch Sings for a while I figured out how to breathe and think again. And you listened to me babble and helped talk me down. And there are still nights that I think I dreamed the whole thing. But there's also days I spend humming the harmonies to A Whole New World, so I'm pretty sure it really happened. But one of the things you said that really helped me that night, and a lot of nights since, was that I didn't have to take everything going on and react to it reasonably and be healed immediately. You gave me the gift of time to feel how I was feeling and not have to be alone through it, as you have always done. And I don't think I'll ever stop being thankful for that. I've gotten to watch your stream grow in so many awesome ways since I got here. I've gotten to meet so many new faces in chat. I've gotten to find so many other awesome streamers as you've played with new people. And speaking of those streamers, I've gotten to see you go from barely willing to share your voice with us on Blue Stream to watching you make Twitch Sings a beloved part of your own streams. I can't even imagine how much you'll grow in the years to come. So really, the TLDR of this whole thing is you're a wonderful person who I'm proud to call my friend, and I look forward to being your friend for as long as you'll have me. I'm not crying, you're crying. You were connecting to the emotion in my eyes and voice, trying hard to get too emotional myself, but feeling all the emotion from you in chat as being an empath, very difficult as well. I understand. Jay, thank you for your kind words. And Meza Girl, if you need to DM me and remind me, and I can find the timestamp for you if you can't find it. But I'm scared of this next one. Hey, Zine. I'm going to be honest. I'm not really sure how to start this. There's just so much to say. First of all, congratulations, my dude. Congratulations on an amazing 5 years. You've grown so much, and the community is getting bigger and bigger by the day. I've always admired how you kept this community so positive. There's been ups and downs, as always, with everything, but in the end, it's always ended with everyone uniting together and growing stronger. I remember around when you first started there, a point where you asked us about stopping the Thursday streams because we would only have maybe 4 or 7 people in the stream those nights. And now you have at least hundreds or even thousands at a stream. That's amazing. You deserve it. You've worked so hard and come so far. I remember all the commands we would have for the different people who came to the stream. I remember when you'd be playing Fallout asking RTQ for help with a mission, and RTQ would throw you in the wrong direction a solid 7 out of 10 times. I remember all the Alien Isolation streams and how after 9 p.m. it would be pants off time. I remember all the streams we would play Altitude and Mindplex with everyone. All the laughs and jokes, and of course the Disney songs. We can't forget about Under the Tea. First of all, I can't believe you've kept me around for the past 5 years. You've impacted my life in such a positive way and done so much for me that I don't know if I can ever repay you for what you've done. You've influenced my life so much and is a huge part of who I am today. I joined Stream right before I turned 13 in middle school, and now I'm 18, graduating high school. In the past 5 years, you've helped me through my battles and showed me how good life can be. You were there when no one else was. You and your community were the family that I needed. You were there for everything good and bad. You were there when I achieved things I never thought I could, and you were there when I failed and took hard hits. You've helped me through some of the worst nights of my life, and when I think back through the past 5 years, you were really the main person I relied on to be there. Zine, I literally wouldn't be writing and sitting here if it wasn't for you. I owe you so much, and I'm not sure I can ever repay it. Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for being there for us. Thank you for being that positive influence everyone needs in their lives, and just being such a great guy. Thank you for all the laughs and all the amazing memories. It's amazing to see how far you've come and how much you've grown. Here's to many years to come. Congratulations, my friend. Excuse me for a second. I swear to God, I have tissues somewhere, but I don't know where. It's fine. Everything's fine. Pudding, I'm glad you're here with us too. Hey man, I can't believe it's been 5 years since you dropped into my stream during Alien Isolation and started giving some crap about hiding in the closets in Alien Isolation. I've spent a good week agonizing over what to write here. There's just too much to say. I cannot put into words how happy I am that you've managed to cultivate such a great following, and that between yourself, Lobro, Angel, and many others have fostered an even larger network of friendly viewers and streamers alike. Seeing so many like-minded and pleasant people in Twitch community space, all enjoying the content and company that I got to witness grow from 10 to 15-ish viewers per stream is a surreal privilege that will likely remain my favorite return from my time on Twitch. I still remember the glory days of convincing chat to sing Under the Tea whilst you panicked through Mission 17 during your AI speedruns. And the M9 dance parties, the way your chin would disappear into the microphone pop filter as you started to concentrate. Oh, and Rip Samuels. I remember the fun we had just bouncing lewder and more vulgar jokes off of each other in chat throughout streams while somehow still making it sound intellectual and calculated. Honestly, an experience I can't say has come even close to being bested elsewhere. Hell, I remember us arguing the toss about English tea and American tea. I've met a lot of amazing people through your streams. Rocket Sage, Ryza, LSL, Atsu, LOB, Ren, Maybot, Pudding, Chris, Kiwi, Purple, Chibi, Jen, Mad Spy, Anaruma, Pander, Bloodshard, Elecnor, Gentle, and I'm pretty sure I ran into the Visual Pine through your community too, but I'll forgive you for that one. I could go on, dude, but there are plenty of other awesome people here who have messages for you. Just know that I'm grateful for you and all that you've done for me. Happy 5 years, Zine. Here's to more. Thank you, Profane. I appreciate you very much, and I miss those times at times. You know, like things change, we move forward, we grow, but I cherish the memories. That's the abridged version, sir. Well, I mean, if you want to send the full one, I'll read it. But again, thank you, and thanks to Sam. You guys, yeah. Mermaid, hey Zine. Each night I wait for this notification. Zine went live on Twitch, and not even a split second later, I am watching even before the intro begins. Moments later, a wall of Zine woots fills the chat, and upbeat music begins to fill my ears, paired with a wide smile. In August of 2019, I started following this channel on Twitch. My second family is on the internet, of all the places it could be. As everyone else has probably started off, happy 5-year stream anniversary. Zine, there are not enough words in this world to describe how much you and this community mean to me. From the depths of my memory, I know I have told you this before, but I say it all again. Majority of my days growing up consisted of watching YouTubers with the infamous family-friendly mark on them. I was entertained, but it lacked something as I grew into my older self. There was always that feeling deep inside me that wanted to break free from the safety of it all, but I held back. I was scared to take that leap, embrace what I wanted to be. Finding an adult community was hard at first. I tried a few people here and there, but none of them really stuck to me. Once I found out about Captain Sparkles, I was entertained. It wasn't until a particular online friend invited me to watch this Zine person. They warned me that he was for mature audiences, but his community was very open and welcoming. Well, like any scared person, I held back for a few months. I was actually scared of knowing what the outcome was going to be. That fateful August day, I shot past it and began watching. The first few moments I stayed, the Twitch community welcomed me with open arms, and I felt like I had just walked into a friend's house. It took a few tries, but I finally got the hang of the Discord community. I remember reading the rules, and for a split second made my head spin a little. Like any new member, I felt shy and unconnected with anyone. I was a total stranger again, but gave me the change that I had so longed for. This community is built on the foundation of forming relationships, positivity, and having each other's back. You are not put down or frowned at for being different, but rather encouraged to show them and embrace them. That is something I had to learn multiple times over, and just let it slowly grow into my head. Finding my own path was a challenge, but thanks to your community, I was able to find and slowly start walking down it. Zine, this day is all about you and celebrating what you've managed to do for 5 years already. That is absolutely incredible and something I truly admire. With no end to your personality, I take the pieces that I see through my own eyes. A radiating smile, contagious laughter, a lewd yet mature personality and intelligence. Each and every single stream I have been a part of, it is always a new chapter, a fresh start to the same story, but written better every single time. This small corner of the internet was the key to unlocking the personality within me that had struggled to break free. I have and will continue to spend countless hours watching you stream and interact with the community. It may get really late sometimes, but there's a certain aura about watching it as it happens that makes it all the more captivating to watch. One of the first things I have ever heard a streamer say with the serious intent was put yourself first, pay your own bills first, save your money so that you can provide for you. If you have some left over, by all means do what you wish. Now those words are just part of the infinite number of reasons I've continued to watch. No matter what game you're playing, I watch it, but I have always came to hear your voice, watch you play it, and interact with chat. It is my getaway from the rest of my day, a place where I know I won't be judged for having a wild imagination. There are so many amazing people that I've met through your community who knew who they are, who know who they are. Between you and their level of understanding, I was able to break free from myself and come out of my shell even more. Throughout the very short amount of time I have been around, this place, this community is something I wish I could have found long ago. From the other side of the screen, I mean it when I say I love you, Zine, and this community so fucking much. Not a single word in all the encyclopedias and dictionaries can level with what I have seen it as. It is indescribable in my eyes because there is so much it can be and continues to grow before my eyes. I have learned so many valuable lessons, broke through the walls of my social anxiety, and more about myself. Thank you for turning that key, Zine, the key to unlock myself. To not be afraid of who I am, let the right people follow, support, and care for me, then block out those who probably a waste of time. Whether it's acknowledging my wild imagination or turning my name pink, I always have a fun time while having a wide smile on my face. You helped me grow into the person I am today. Thank you. You are the friend I wish I could have made in high school, even middle school for that matter. But no time like the present. Here's to forming so many more memories and fun times. I can't wait to see what comes next. Mermaid, I'm so glad you found us, and I'm so glad you found that in yourself. That's, I mean, it's that part that's important, you know? Like, I'm just a clown up here doing stuff, and some days, you know, I might say something that makes a little bit sense, but really, the only thing I'm trying to do is just to get you guys to find yourselves and to help you realize who you are and what you deserve, and to be the best self that you can be. So, Atsu, I hate to pause you there, but we are at time for Jordan. So I need to swap over and get ready for that. You guys touch my heart. So thank you for that. Thank you for putting this together, for making it 400 miles long, and saying all these nice things. I appreciate you.